What's going on, YouTube? This is CEJAMAN, and we're back with another figure review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Incredible Hulk. This is the, I guess you can say this is the Hulk Classics. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Mecha Hulk. This figure was released by Toy Biz, and I got this actually through a friend. I'm really happy that I picked this up. Believe it or not, I got this figure for $20 in package. So, yeah, I got it for a great price. I mean, I know this guy can go loose for like, I don't know, maybe 60, 70, maybe a little higher. And I know in package you can go up to 100 mint on card. So what I'm going to do is just zoom up the camera here so you guys can get a close look. There's the packaging right there. There's a nice picture of the Hulk. It says they're super posable, 46 points of articulation. That's my son there in the background. It says there on the bottom with missile launching action. He comes with a little Gremlin there, if you can see that on the lower right hand side. But the figure in the package looks very nice. For some reason, I always thought this picture or the figure's eyes lit up, but I guess it doesn't. It's got a little instructions there on because that little what's his name? Gremlin can there's a little hatch in the back. You put him in. He also has missiles that fire out of his chest. Other figures from the series is War Hulk. I did a review on him. Today we're looking at Mecha Hulk. I still want to pick up the Absorbing Man, and my buddy Josh has this Gamma Punch Hulk. I'm still debating whether I want to get him or not. The little read-up, I'll go ahead and read that for you guys. So, sorry about that. So it says here, in a freak accident, Dr. Bruce Banner threw himself into harm's way to save a teenager. During his Valor Act, Dr. Banner was left forever altered. In fits of rage and high anxiety, the extremely brilliant scientist becomes the brutish, rampaging monster, the Incredible Hulk. Dr. Banner is now constantly searching to rid himself of his alter ego, all while trying to stay one step ahead of those that seek to destroy him. So you can see the proof of purchase. Marvel Toy Biz. This figure is like so nice. I don't even want to take him out of the package, and the packaging is really big. It's really bulky. You can see the two missiles there up top. Really nice figure. But what we're gonna do right now is I'm gonna crack this guy open, and we'll take a closer look at Mecha Hulk. So stay tuned, guys. Okay, here we have Mecha Hulk outside of the packaging. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, this figure is just badass. He is a very large figure, not as far as height goes, but I mean, as like width and just the size. I mean, like width, and he's just a really wide figure, very bulky figure. But he's not too tall. It's just the size of the figure is he's just very massive. We'll do a comparison with another Hulk figure in a second, but the figure is great. He does come with a couple accessories, which I'm trying to look for right this minute. Don't know where I left them. I think I should have found them before I did this review, but I don't really care too much for them, and I found them. But he does come with little two missiles. He has this little gimmick, which is very lame. Not really. I'm not going to put these missiles in his in where they're supposed to go anyways, but he does have we'll get into the gimmick right away. His chest piece is open right here. You can see he has two holes there. He comes with these two little missiles that are very cheap, and they you can squish them in. Basically what you do is you just put one in here, and they don't even stay in. You have to close the chest piece, and when they're in there, the chest piece doesn't even close all the way. And then he has a button right up here in his upper back. So what you do is you just push that. Now I'm going to close this and push it. Now, cover your eyes, guys. And that's what it does. He just shoots it out. He comes with two of them, so you just put those right in there. So those are some of the accessories he comes with. Another accessory he comes with, turn the big dude around. open a little hatch in the back. Bam. Look who we got. We got a little gremlin that he comes with. So we'll move Mecha Hulk to the side here really quick. We'll get a close look at Gremlin, who is a very nice looking figure. He's got a little bit of articulation. Nice details in the clothes though, especially in his belt. The head sculpt is done very nicely. You can see the enormous head, a little growths he has on there, veins. He's got a little like slit in his the middle of the lip, the upper lip. You can see the teeth. One eye's larger than the other. He's got some bushy eyebrows. Just very nice detail in the head sculpt. Look at the back there. See some more veins. Again, the detailing in the clothes is done very nice. You can see his hands, even the little detail in the hands. You can even see veins on the hands. Little boots, little shoes there. Little cute, nice little cute shoes. In the way of his articulation, because he does have some articulation, the head can go up and down a little. You can rotate side to side. The arm does go forward and back. Both arms do. This one's a little stiff, but does move. The legs do have articulation. They can go forward and back. This guy is just so small. He's a very, very tiny figure. Compared to Mecha Hulk, he is just small as hell. But he is a great figure. See, you can see him right here next to him. You can even place him in Mecha Hulk's hand here if you wanted to pose him that way. But Mecha Hulk does have a compartment back here that opens up, and you can see the detail in there. The detailing on this figure is just really, really nice. But he doesn't really stay in there too well. I mean, I don't even know why you would want to display him in here anyways. You know, you can, but I would display him either right next to Mecha Hulk or in his hands. So we'll get Gremlin out of the way and we'll take a close look at Mecha Hulk. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lift the camera up and we'll just get a nice little detailed look at the figure, and then we'll get into his articulation. He is a little hard to stand, but that's only because he's so damn top heavy. So we'll get a little close up here on Mecha Hulk. You can see the nice detail in the head sculpt. Very, very nice. All the cables are detailed. He is just a detailed figure all the way around. From the feet, you can see the different colors there. Armor looks like it's a little worn, like, you know, he might have been in a few battles. But he is just loaded with details. Look at all these cables, just very, very nice. Then we'll turn the figure around to his side. Just the detail on this guy is great. Head sculpt is awesome. Then we'll turn him to his back. Again, the figure is very, very hard to get in a good pose. He's so heavy. Detail in the back, very nice. I mean, the cables and everything, some parts look rusted, and that just makes this figure look great. The coloring, the paint scheme and everything is done very, very nice. You can see some of the parts that are rusty. Really, 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 really great figure. There's a full shot of the back. Very nice. There's the other side here. Try to get him to stand here in the front without having to put the camera down, which I'm probably going to have to. Set the camera down really quick. Want to get another close shot of the head sculpt. Just a great figure. I seriously thought that this guy's eyes glowed. I think I said that right, glowed. I thought they lit up. Detailing in the head sculpt's very nice. Overall, like I said, detailing is great. If you guys can find this figure or can afford them, pick them up. I highly recommend Mecha Hulk. He is just a fantastic figure, full of detail. The sculpt is nice. The paint scheme is nice. Just an awesome all-around figure. Great. If I were to rate him, I'd give him like either a 9 or a 9.5. A really cool figure. Now, in the way of his articulation, the head can go up and down. It can rotate side to side, but not too much due to the cables that are attached to his head. And if you were to, I don't want to force it, otherwise it'll probably break off. The arms do go in and out, forward and back. He can bend at the elbow. You can see all the cables he has right there on the elbow. It's got them on both sides. See all that? That is just crazy, just nicely detailed. Let's see what else articulation he has. Arms go in and out. He's got a wrist articulation that rotates. He has a thumb articulation. The thumb can move, and he can have a closed. You can either he has fingers all fingers move at once. So you can either have like a kind of a closed fist, somewhat of a closed fist, or open. The wrist, the thumb, I mean, can move as well. Detailing there is nice. Same with this hand. It's all the same. And the hand can also go forward and back. So he's a nicely articulated figure. You can see he's got more cables here by the legs. Just full of detail, even in the feet. His legs can go in and out. They go forward and back, bend at the knee, rotation in the leg. The foot can go up and down. Can also go side to side. You can see that there. So that's very nice. And he has toe articulation. Pretty good toe articulation. Again, this is Toy Biz, so the articulation and detail and everything is there. So I'm going to try to get this guy to stand up straight. It's very hard to get him to stand up straight. Well, I didn't get it to the waist articulation. He can rotate at the upper torso of his body. No crunch, but he can rotate at the upper torso. What I want to do now is get a little size comparison. One figure I have right here is the not Collect and Connect. Sorry guys. The Build-A-Figure Red Hulk. So here's the Red Hulk figure. Now, Mecha Hulk is kind of slouching a little bit because I can't get him to stand straight without him falling over. But you can see the size comparison. He's not that tall, but he is very wide and very massive. So that's a little size comparison. Another figure I have right here next to me is Wonder Man. So there's Wonder Man right there. And that's a regular 6-inch figure. So you can see the size of all three of them. I mean, Red Hulk is a tall figure. He's a pretty big figure. And Red Hulk is an awesome figure. He's a figure I'm going to want to redo a review on. I did a review on him a while back when I was first starting out on YouTube. But this guy is just a great figure. Definitely worth checking out. He comes with a little gremlin and 2 little firing missiles. Okay guys, this is CEJAMAN, and today we were taking a look at the Incredible Hulk series, or Incredible Hulk Classics. By Toy Biz, this is Mecha Hulk, a figure I definitely recommend you guys pick up if you ever run across him. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed my review. See you guys next time.